Hey guys, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden, and we are going to spend some time with Dojima to see what happened to the newspaper article that he was looking for last time we did this. So, let's check it out. You're that bored? Well, have a seat. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. Alright, so we're still looking to why the newspaper article. So, the newspaper article? Oh yeah, I found it. Were you worried about it? It's about Chisato, my wife. When she was killed by a hit and run, I told you before, right? About the case where we never had a suspect? Get it now? There's nothing more I can say about it in this house. Let's stop there. Let's not. Even if it's about family, then let's go outside. Even if it's about family. You. Sheesh. Dojima sighs. Nanako's mother was run over by her way to pick up Nanako from nursery school. It was a cold day and there was no witnesses, so they didn't find her until much later. Until they got word to me, Nanako was waiting all that time at the nursery, all alone, waiting for her mother who would never come. I couldn't tell Nanako that her mother was killed, that her father, whose job is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead. But I haven't given up. I'll catch the guy. I don't need a private life to do that. Nanako will understand. You're right. Is this what she wanted? That's just an excuse. Is this what she wants? Even if it's not what she wants now, she'll understand someday. I have to tell myself that. Dojima looks exhausted. Sorry, leave me alone for a while. Or for now. You. Thanks. You sense Dojima's pain. That is some heavy stuff. That sucks. Anyways, we're gonna continue on. So it's level 6. Just a little bit past halfway. So you left Dojima in the living room and went to your room. Alright, so it is the next day. It is Thursday. We have exams coming up pretty soon. So I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is now deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose, but there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kukai. First, let's look at kanji. Hey, Hosoi-chan, isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be that sign. Haha, good eye, but no, this is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to be printed in it this way. It's actually quoting, Yu-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Which famous Hiren Aaron monk famously used a wrong version of the blank kanji? I just read it, and I honestly have no idea. This is all new to me. It is Kukai. Kukai. You gave the answer you think is correct. Ah, that's right. It was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo is another name for Kukai, and this is a mistake he made. This happened when he wrote the name Odemon on the frame of the Aoten gates at the city of Kyo. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that they noticed that he missed the dot on top of the kanji character. Instead of taking the entire thing down, to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she made a great job making it look like me? If you gave the correct answer, your knowledge has increased. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we're continuing on. It is after school. Class is ended for today. You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made into the investigation. And let's. Oh, Chie's right there. Alright, so we can't actually. We can't actually wait for. I guess we can't talk to Chie, and we don't have any. We can't do any social links because finals week next week, so that's why. But we can talk to Chie and probably hang out with her and study since we're gonna do that anyway. Hey, want to go into the TV world now? There's no harm in getting some real combat experience. It seems Chie wants to go inside the TV realm. Will you call your friends and go with them? Not today. I see. Chie seems disappointed. Alright, anyways. We are actually going to go to the library and try to study there. So let's get our, let's try to, hey, wait, Yosuke wants to hang out. I'll hang out with Yosuke. Alright, yo, if you're free, want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere, and we're gonna hang out with him, even though we're not gonna progress our social link. That's okay. So, Junette's food court, you spend some quality time with Yosuke. You feel like your relationship is going to become closer soon. Perfect. Alright, there we go. So now we are going to continue on.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hi, Nanako. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. You can work as a janitor today at the hospital. Alright, we can actually talk to Nanako. Never mind. It seems that Nanako is hiding something. You should be able to get her to tell you with your current level of expression. And you feel like your relationship with Nanako is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? Alright. Prepare yourself. We're going to have another long, deep talk with Nanako. Nanako looks relieved. Alright, let's check it out. Don't tell Dad, but Nanako looks like she's about to cry. Swear to it. Okay. Nanako nods and began sucking. They handed this out at school. They said to give it to our parents. The paper Nanako gave you has the following written on it. Parent survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews. They said to have our parents write down when they can visit the school. But Dad's always working, so he can't come, huh? He'll come. I don't know. I'll ask him with you. Really? Thanks, big bro. Nanako looks relieved. I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. I'm glad I asked you. You can feel Nanako's trust for you. You feel that your relationship with Nanako has grown deeper. Alright, so I guess it wasn't that deep. It was just a parent-teacher conference. And so both the Dojimas are at level 6. Nanako Dojima Social Link has reached level 6. The Justice Arcana. He'll come, right? Since he's my real dad. Big bro, do you have parent-teacher interviews too? Were you nervous? You talked about different things with Nanako. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. Alright, so I guess the next day we're gonna have to figure out. We're gonna actually ask. So let's see what this is all about. It's gonna be Yosuke. It's Chie! Oh, Yukun. Meeting you here feels kind of weird, doesn't it? Are you free today? I feel like being with you. Your social link members may invite you during lunch to spend time with them after school. When you choose to spend time with that person, you may become closer with them. You may still spend time with that person after school even if you decline the invitation during lunch. Will you spend the day with Chie? Hell yes. I'm glad to hear that. I'll see you then. You decided to spend the afternoon with Chie. It's time, boys. Alright, it is the afternoon. It is time. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, it's, that's the lesson about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather and let's talk about something fun. The Mariana Islands are in the area of the ocean where the typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see, Yukun, you blended into the class a little too well. Which line can a typhoon never cross? Alright, so the typhoon that they can never cross is actually the equator. You gave the answer that you think is correct. Yes, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew that one. Typhoons are moved by global air currents called atmospheric circulation. And if one forms in the northern hemisphere, it moves south. If it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. Haha, just kidding. Let's continue the lesson. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Perfect. And after school, and class ended for today, you have no choice but to wait until the progress is made in the investigation. You recall that you have made plans with someone today. You should get going. Here we go. Oh, we're in my room. Holy shit. Your room. Chie begged to see it after training, so you brought her here. So this
is your room.
Oh, yes it is. This is my room. My humble abode.
It's pretty clean. Trying to keep the place tidy for when you move out?
Not really.
Oh.
She looks nervous.
Oh, well, how did the room you had back home look?
It was cleaner, it was messier, it was about the same.
Oh, I wish I could see what it looked like.
Oh, Chie, you. Chie looks somewhat embarrassed.
My room's covered with posters and stuff. It's a complete mess.
It's okay. That's what I expected from you. It fits your character.
Oh, I'm sorry to barge in like this.
Chie seems to be panicking for some reason.
Well, see, there's something I want you to hear. Only you.
Okay.
I still don't have a clue what my good points are.
What do you mean?
I thought I could just keep on searching. I was thinking maybe both of us together?
That sounds good. You're on your own. That sounds great.
Yeah!
Chie looks somewhat embarrassed.
So, here. From me to you.
What is it? You obtained wristbands.
Oh, and it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine.
Perfect.
I think this power of mine is what I wanted all along. The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant.
It's to protect everyone.
I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you.
Me. Oh, what the hell? Here we go. Chie's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Whoa! Chie's persona has been reborn. Tomoe has transfigured into Shuzuka Gongen. That's new.
My new power. I have you to thank for this. I love you.
Oh! Oh! My heart. Oh shit, the waifu. You can sense Chie's intense love. You feel a tight bond between you and Chie. Chie Satsunaka, level 10, max out. Alright, let's read it out. It's like, you've created a bond that can never be broken. Thou art I, and I am thou bond. Thou has established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Futsishoshi, the ultimate form of the Cherry Arcana. I read it, don't worry, I made it. The Chie Satsunaka social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Chie Satsunaka social link. The power to create personas of the Cherry Arcana has reached its maximum. You, Narukame, has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Chariot social link, you can now fuse Futsunushi, the divine sword. Chie's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. And a true bond, Suzu Gongen, learned evade fire. This persona cannot remember anymore, so triples evasion rate during fire attacks. Wow. Alright, we're gonna actually... Let's see what we can remove from that. Light physical damage with that on Skullcracker. I guess Skullcracker isn't as good as that, so let's do that. Wow, hers looks awesome. Holy shit. What the heck? Her ultimate form... Holy shit, it's Darth Vader. Or, yeah. No, Maul. Darth Maul. Chie is fidgeting. What should you do? Hug her!
I just got done with training. And I'm still all sweaty.
That's okay. That's hot.
Wait, that's not what I meant. What am I saying?
Don't worry about it. That's just like you. Don't worry about it.
But... Idiot.
No! You passed a long while with Chie. It's gotten dark, so you walk Chie to her house. Alright, now to work with the other girls. Woo!
Welcome back.
Oh man, what a day. You can work as a janitor at the hospital, and we can check out with Dojima. But I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Chie Satsunaka has been completed.